What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the UBG. This is episode 32 and we are now in 7.4. First quest, first boss. Now, taking a look at these bosses, we got a Darkhawk, we got a Guillotine, and we got a Ultron. Now, the Darkhawk has some interesting nodes. We need a Prowess in order to deal damage. Whenever the attacker activates a precision buff while they have a fury buff active, both buffs are consumed and we gain a prowess. So we need a fury buff for that. Not really looking into doing the Darkhawk. For the Guillotine, you need to inflict shock passives, or not just shocks in general, to deal more damage. Otherwise he takes, where's the node, 90% less damage. Now, I'm not really big on the shocks, so that just leaves Ultron. And he has Make a Stand, immune to armor break debuffs, and he also has a cycle where he goes through phases with some buffs, etc. So probably gonna go towards that Ultron. Looking at the champions that we have, I don't think any of the options over here benefit us greatly. I think what we have will do fine. Maybe take in a Gallon. Is that a play? Maybe. Instead of the Falcon? Possibly. Or instead of Diablo. Diablo relies on the poisons, so actually maybe take in Gallon of the Diablo. Also, Gallon is now full health, so that usually is not a bad choice. Not a bad choice to make. But we're gonna go with Herc. Obviously, he's been carrying so far, and we're just gonna make use of that. So let's make sure we get a parry. Let's knock him down here. It's got the evade, but we don't care enough. Look at that. Nice damage. We ramped him up on the path, which is not... There we go. Which is definitely helping us now. Can we get a... Yup. That will evaded. Which is alright. We're gonna go into our phase here, probably. With the bleed debuffs. Not yet. Willpower is saving our ass once more. And we're probably gonna go into a def here. I didn't realize the power game was that potent, but hey, 68%, he's almost down. Now, if by any point in time you do enjoy the playthrough, and somewhat of a guide it still is, showcasing the bosses, explaining the paths, etc. But it's turned in more of a playthrough, which is okay, but yeah, if you do enjoy that, by any point in time, definitely don't forget to subscribe. Join the Discord if you haven't yet. We've got a lot of people in there, and we help each other out. Let's go. Wanna throw? I dashed back at the wrong time there. My bad. I called for it, and he did, so, you know, I can't complain. But bang. Let's go into our harvest phase. It's got an armor up buff, so that worked in our favor there. Energy damage, obviously not gonna work the best, but still doing a decent bit here. There we go. Bang. He's gaining armor buffs, which is great. There we go. Throw the special one. 520 harvest. How much is that gonna do? 60, yeah. 76k, not bad. Not bad. Fun fact, in the English language you would say 76, which is the 7 first and the 6 after, which makes sense. But in my native language you would say, well, I can't really say it, but 76, which would be the 6 first and then the 7 after. There we go. Activate this. It's into the protection, but it still goes through. I'm gonna just throw this real quick. So you guys say the 7 first, and we say the 6 first, which is, I thought, a fun fact. There we go. Knock him down. Throw this. 11% left, and ooh, so close. Get the evade, And he's down. Gallon gets the rest of the 60-something% he had left down. And let me just showcase you the path that we took right here, because I now just realized that we didn't do that just yet. So let me show you. We also got some stuff to open. Okay. 7.4.1 took the path down here. It's a power shield path. If you block hits, you gain power. And Cosmic Champions receive some buffs. So I just herked the entire path pretty much. And yeah, that is it for 7.4.1. So not too hard of a quest, actually. Quite enjoyed my time on the path. Not too bad. Let's go to Cavalier Crystals. We'll take any dupe because that means it's ISO, it's rank up materials. We do love to see those. And let me get another Alliance Crystal here, because that means we can get more boosts from it if we need. But most of our boosts are close to expiring. I thought we had something to open. Well, we're 5 shards away from a 6-star. Maybe that was it. Well, maybe that was the thing I was trying to remember, so I could buy it with the Battlegrounds tokens. Maybe that was the one. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I was like, I was sure I could open a 6-star or something, but yeah, I think that must be it. Let's go this, and let's go ISO, because we are desperate for some ISO. Let's get all 9 that we can get here. Gold and ISO, we do appreciate that. And what we could also do is, let me show you, go to Alliance, go to Glory, go to ISO. How much can we get? 6. Now these tier 6 class ISO selectors are amazing. I'm just gonna go Mutant, because as you can see, I don't know if you maybe could have seen that split second there, but we can rank up our Mr. Sinister. So we're just gonna go Mutant all the way. There we go. And Mr. Sinister is gonna be rank 4. Now he's gonna go up. I'm not too familiar yet with his playstyle, but I'm open to learn. I know that we need to stack his bleeds, throw special ones, get the degens and stuff, but as far as like actually playing the character, I have very little experience. So what we're gonna do is claim the daily super event as well. Let's go tier 5 basics, because we kind of need them. And we're also closing in on ranking up that Hercules. We just need a little bit more tier 6, and then we can rank up that Herc. Now, maybe rank up somebody like Gallon as well. He's somewhat of a specific counter to, as you just saw with the Ultron and stuff. He works really well with armor up heavy matchups, and we might use him there. Okay, let's do this. There we go. Finish that Prowler rank up as well. Now, I'm not gonna actually rank him up past rank 3, I don't think, but he's useful. He's useful so far. Let's see, do we have any other champions that we actually want to rank up? Because we got this from the login calendar. Same with the, not Iron Man Infinity War. Where's the other Iron Man? I thought we got the other Iron Man. Or did we get Infinity War Iron Man? Am I being blind, or am I like... Oh, there he is. Yeah. I was being blind. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, there he is. I was like, we definitely got the other one, right? But yeah, maybe the Hulk. He is a Science Champion, and we only have Titania as an option for Science Champions. Now, looking at the Science stash, we actually have 2 Tier 6 Science Cats as well, so it might not be a bad shout. I feel like Science might be our next rank up. We also almost have another couple revives expiring here and a couple boosts, so we're going to quickly go into 7.4.2 and see what we can do there, because we don't want those to expire. Alright, so we are now at the second boss. I managed to use 1 revive on Herc on the path, so that revive did get used. That was about to expire. Took this path. Pretty straightforward, to be honest. Not really that difficult. Nothing really worth mentioning at all, except mutant champions get us kind of a boost, which was awesome because I could use Sinister for the first time. And yeah, we're gonna do the Yellow Jacket boss, because he has I will show you the heavy assault node, which I absolutely love, especially with Hercules. So heavy assault increases your heavy attack damage by 500%, and as you can see, that's quite a bit. Bang and bang. We're 2 heavy attacks in, and we're pretty much 1/4 of the way there already. So let's bait that special 2. We got an encroaching stun that we want to make sure we don't get hit by. So every 20 seconds, if you're not in a special attack, you'll get stunned. So we want to make sure to have a special ready when the encroaching stun timer goes off. It's that stun timer on ourselves. Okay, let's throw that special too, buddy. Okay, let's throw a special again so we don't get stunned. We're already halfway through the fight. As you can tell, this is an interesting one with heavy assault. Bang and bang. We already have a special for the next round of encroaching stun. So if we can get a heavy in, and then special intercept, that should be good. Bang. Off the floor. Special 2 is easier than the special 1, in my opinion. And this should be GG. Oh, okay. I was about to say, oh, but no. Yeah, we do have it. Okay. That's how easy this yellow jacket is. Absolutely love the heavy assault node. And yeah, that is 7.4.2 done. Finished. Over with. And we get some skill ISO. I mean, we're not going to use that just yet, because looking at our champions, we're not going to be ranking up shield anytime soon because we are lacking the catalysts and other skilled champions. I mean, we did pull a 6-star Nick Fury, but we would have to use an awakening gem, which we might because we have that generic gem, but I don't know. Who do you guys think we should awaken? We could also have some fun, awaken Weapon X and try to max rank him. Or should we just go with the safe pick, go Nick Fury, rank up Nick Fury, and take him up? Let me know what you guys think. Let me know. Alright. The next thing on our list is 7.4.3. And I say let's just dive right in. Alright, so we are at the final boss here in 7.4.3. Final boss of today as well. We're gonna go to the Purgatory. She has Hubris, which I'll explain in a second here, but it basically negates all your damage until you're in a special attack, and then she takes 350% damage of whatever that special attack time frame does. I'll show it here. So reduce all incoming damage by 90% when the defender activates a special attack. The damage reduction is disabled. When the defender finishes a special attack, take a burst of damage equal to 350% damage of the damage they took during the special attack. After this damage is applied, the damage reduction is reactivated. So it's when they throw a special, then you have like a split second to deal some damage, or you have debuffs, for example Sinister here, that have been taken throughout, and yeah, you should be good. So what we're gonna do is just use Sinister. Hopefully get a special 1 off before, yeah, she gets to throw a special, which is nice. Throw a special. Cool, and that's a lot of damage. And that's what we repeat here. So let's have her throw a special. That's fine. We don't deal much damage there. We just need her to... There we go. Bang. Bang. Okay, she took some damage. I'm not okay. Still did a decent bit. Not too bad. Let's get our buffs up again. There we go. Paused it for a second. Let's get our buffs up again. Not dealing too much damage there. We really just need to throw a special 1, and she needs to instantly throw a special here. That's what we need. Thank you. That's all we needed. Bang. Did a good bit there, to be honest. See if we can get the... okay. Well, we got one of the buffs. Thought we would be able to get both. Or close to both, at least. Let's go. Special 1. 7. Into her special, which is amazing for us. That's actually dealing a good bit of damage. Give it a second. 13%. And something like a Void, for example, with damage ticks. I would really be interested in seeing how fast he could do this, or if he would even be like a good option for this. I might have to play with that on my main account a bit, but yeah, I feel like he would be a fun option here. Okay, so what we do is throw that, bait the special, and I feel like this is GG. Again, could be cleaner, but I feel like this is fine. GG's on 7.4.3, and that actually brings me to an interesting fact, and that is that this account, it's almost over. And I didn't realize that until like a couple minutes ago. I was talking like, this rank up, this rank up, this rank up. This account is until Paragon. I'm not doing Valiant because I have a lot of stuff to do with my main account, and getting to Valiant basically is just either Necropolis or the Crucible, or doing like, so for example, doing this for the 2 to 3 gem exploration, so that's 2 paths. It's either doing Crucible and Necropolis, or it's doing 8 point, what is it, 8 point something exploration, 8.4 gives a gem, or is it like just Act 8 in general, I guess, gives a gem. And then like Act 9.1 or something, I can't remember exactly, but I guess it's Act 8 exploration will work together with Crucible, and that just takes a lot of time. Act 8 is not really that difficult in comparison to 6 and 7, and it's not really that beginner related anymore. So this account is until Paragon, and that is literally gonna be next episode if we do all 3 quests, which is insane. So that means we'll hit Paragon in probably level 51 and about 500k rating, which is kind of nice, to be honest. But yeah, it's coming up real fast here, so it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad, but it's good stuff. We're onto new things as well. I have a idea planned where it's like I'm gonna call it the content catch-up episodes, where I just go through content that I haven't done on my main account and just basically catch up to where everybody else is right now, because I've been doing so much free-to-play challenges and stuff like that. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff to do on the main, and we're gonna focus on that, but this account is until Paragon. So yeah, that is a realization I had a couple minutes ago, and it's quite the interesting one. We have a lot of stuff left in our inventory as well, if you take a look. Like, we are so stacked, we could easily go through Act 8. But yeah, I just unfortunately don't have the time to do exploration of Act 8 and Crucible as well for this account. So yeah, Paragon it is. But with that being said, I am very excited for this final episode coming up soon. 7.4 completion and hitting Paragon. I'm very excited for that, and I hope you guys are as well. For the next account challenges, I always take suggestions, so if you have any ideas, please drop them down below. I also want to do a pay to play or pay to win type challenge in the future, and have some other cool ideas planned as well. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. For now though, take care. See you guys soon in the final episode, and peace.